Hi, beautiful Leos. I'm Sunny. This is a collective extended message. So if it don't apply, let it fly. But if it resonates, I appreciate if you like the video. Leave a comment below if you choose. I reply to those. And if you subscribe, thank you kindly. Also, if you want to see the message that I'm picking up from, it's linked in the title and in the description below. Alrighty, let's see my beautiful Leos. This is for mid-March 2025. Alright, past energy is something stagnant. Libra, Taurus, Virgo. OMG, it really feel like somebody here, depending on you, when it's like something in them that they're lacking that they should be helping. It really feel like, for instance, the best way to explain it, it could be a parent, it can be a boss, supervisor, whatever this is, that's not capable of doing their title. Maybe they got it prematurely, maybe they got it from some type of way of nepotism, but it just feels like somebody here see that there's something that's holding someone back because someone here lack experience. Okay, I definitely see Libra, Taurus, and Virgo. I see that their limitations come from, well, some of your limitations come from emotional maturity. It really feels like somebody, it just feels like it's not capable of getting something started without you or without some. It just feels, okay, I see Aries. I'm going to pull this back in. And Cancer. Okay, I see someone here definitely adamant about a new beginning. Okay? But it's going to be done differently. Much differently than before. Okay, let me see. Let's see for Leos. For some of you, you went quiet, and it feels like you tried to help because you cared, not for them to become incapable. You know, it feels like maybe they needed your help, and you tried out of love. And I also feel you tried too because, oh, excuse me, it feels like despite whatever this is that's lacking, there is a lot of love that still makes someone here willing to do the actions to help. But it looks like this is a temporary help. It's not to enable. Is not to get someone comfortable all over again doing those shenanigans, to say the least. I'm going to get some clarifications for our beautiful Leos. Let's see. I don't know, it seems, and it's not all the time. It's not all the time. But sometimes, like when I do a fire sign, it could be cold, but all of a sudden, next you know, I'm like sweating. Okay? Like, yes, I had this robe because it was chilly. I had some windows open, but yet and still, the wind was flowing in here. Now, all of a sudden, I don't feel nothing. Okay, yeah, somebody here definitely didn't expect this to go left. And it looks like for some of you, you had to do, it's like somebody know now I'm doing background checks for like on everything and everyone just to confirm, because it's never going to be with somebody here. It just feels like get to fool you with a sob story of some sort, because it looks like, again, some of you went within, slowed things down with this person, because it feels like for some you didn't see a future because it lacked direction with this person. I just feel like a lot of things was not. I just feel like a lot of things with this person did not ensure that it could be a future. And it just, with that knowledge, is just saying they can't have access to disappoint you again. It just feels like things change. Oh, yeah, yeah. This person's very resistant, argumentative. Also, too, it feels like they're like, see the cup is just half empty. It's just a very pessimistic energy. Yep. And this is why someone here feels they don't even want to pursue this anymore. It's like it's not there. It's not what it was. And it also feels, even with the Ten of Wands in reverse, yeah, you definitely dropped the burden. You take accountability for the part you played, but I also feel like, again, you might be trying to help them with one other thing, because it feels like, I know you helped them before, and it just feels like this is something that, I don't know, I just feel it's clear that you care and you want to help them, despite the fact that you know that this is not going to be a future. It just feels like someone here is just doing one last good gesture. I don't know, because it just keeps showing up as someone not intending to do this anymore. And I think for some of you, when you did your background check, you see that, yeah, this is somebody here. It just feels impulsive. And without a doubt, you gotta basically keep distance from this person, because it feels like they just lack vision and would want to keep you connected to them, because, again, it just feels like they know you got a soft spot for them, but also, too, you see them as being manipulative. This is why you're detaching. You feel like that's the only thing that you should do to release yourself from this person, so they could find a way. And if they don't, that's really on them, because it just feels as if you don't want to enable something that it just feels like for some it just became your responsibility and it never was supposed to be. Okay, let me see. Let me get a couple more cards for Leo. I'm just going to pull a few. Yeah, it feels as if someone here, even after this ends, someone's on the fence on trying to help someone because it just feels like, again, they need it really bad. Like it feels like things around them is going to collapse, and it, to the point where, for some, it just really feels like what you find out is going to confirm whatever your decision is. It's just, yeah, because I do see a transparency. Like you let it be known you can't do this anymore. Yeah. Wow. It just, the Ten of Cups is in reverse. It's like not relationship goals anymore. But I see you still have this heart of gold. Mm. Yeah. And it really shows that somebody is returning just to help because of the history and the love, but it just feels like there's not an intention to do this anymore. Yeah, because after this, I don't see somebody rushing in as someone's security blanket. No, it just feels like whatever this is very detrimental, and somebody here just didn't want to see someone they love drown, or it just feel like even though they was wrong, you want to make it right just for the sake that they wasn't going to be able to handle the consequences. And it just looked like after this is done, you're moving on. Whatever happens after that, it's on them, especially if they don't understand the sacrifice. All right, I'll leave that there. Love and light.